MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Eagles and the Cyclones. Now batting, Trevor Story, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Eagles, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number two. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Hit out towards second. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there, two gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and two strikes.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Over to first, Gray. Runner's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Gray ready with the 0-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Outside, 3-0 now. Gray has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Luis Robert will be next. Working for the punch out and the offering. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cespedes. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Luis Robert. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. At the plate, Isan Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now here it comes.
That's ball 3.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
2-2 the count. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batter number 7.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Madrigal is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nick Madrigal becomes out number 2 this inning. Christian Yelich will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Gray sets, 0-1 on its way. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out of the inning. Zach Collins is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Two and two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch.
Ball 1, no.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batter.
So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but
there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Drilled to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for 1. Relay to Reynolds, and they get 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch.
hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, You cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Isan Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. There's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Gray into his motion. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Paul Blackburn is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Altuve onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Anderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Outside, 2-1. Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Struck him out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Zach Collins. Here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready for another chance, Evan Longoria. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Still 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trevor Story steps in now.
Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Runners on first with one down. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And it's gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
3-1 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off. 1
ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Fouled off. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Striding forward now is the DH, Isan Diaz. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
One and one.
The 1-1 home.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam Warren is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge. And
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back, second baseman,
In now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
the batter.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. J.B. Wendelken is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Kyle Schwarber will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Yelich blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson.
So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras, and he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mark Melanson is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Zach Collins.
For Manitoba, the catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
2 balls and a strike now. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Another try at 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Trevor Story, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-0.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Isan Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Darwinson Hernandez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Jose Altuve. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
2-0 now. On the ground here for Reynolds over at first. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Yelich. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 18.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Matt Barnes gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was taken in the 10th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Cyclones move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
6-2 the final total today. The Cyclones posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Mike Clevenger earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Sonny Gray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.